think twice before you change an answer. If you change an answer, erase completely. But do we have to use the freaky ass eraser? I'm not a fan of that eraser, man. He seems to enjoy his job just a little too much, you know? Oh, well, that's nice. You guys are all matching. That's, you know, that's real sweet. And that's cute. Yeah. I love that. Oh, you know, beauty can come from the strangest places, can't it? You associate the sewer with yucky, nasty, grimy, poopy, but there's that sunflower growing right out of it, and isn't that beautiful? We can find beauty in everything, man, even the yucky old sewer. I just received an alert for a suspicious person with no description of what they look like or a location. Oh no. Go inside, lock doors and windows. Contact 911 or number of suspicious person. Do not approach. Oh, damn. That's vague and horrifying. The real question is, did you listen or did you do like any horror movie protagonist and stand outside in dark alleyways? That's a very important question because this is vague enough that you could be in your own horror movie. You never know. The whole do not approach is real sinister. You know, that... That part, it makes it real horrifying. Right when nightfall's coming in too, right around 7 p.m. when it becomes dusk, you have an alternate standing there waiting to replace you, dude. Robocar, help! This man is badly injured. Transform. Robocar, he's not gonna make it. Transform. Oh, well, I appreciate that Robocar tried to help first by becoming an ambulance. A good-spirited Robocar you don't see too often anymore. And then, you know, he wasn't gonna make it, so Robocar decided, you know what? I get it, we're a hearse. You know, a multifunctional Robocar, you love to see it, you know? He wears many hats. Oh my God! I'm not even gonna try and count all the beer bottles here. However many this is alcoholism level. You are addicted, my friend. Put it down. Put the bottle down and do not get behind the wheel. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You having a good time? I mean, it was your wedding day. I understand if you want to take a load off and do Roller Coaster Tycoon. You know, you gotta relax and you want to avoid a Bridezilla moment. And for some people, that's a little RCT, dude. I can't blame them. Having a good ass time. Approved. Thank you. Remove card. Oh, dude, they took Yugi Pay? Hell yeah. It's pot of greed that they use to pay for that, by the way, because you know it holds all of the money. I know you might be like, oh, but it's the pot of greed. It wouldn't want to let any of it go. Nah, dude, it understands how commerce works. Oh, what a sweet little photo bomb. I know you guys are having a cute moment and everything, but they're just having a nice little time, you know? They're just right in the front of the camera. You know, let them. Autofocus didn't even take, you know, you guys out of the shot. So can you really say it was a photo bomb? They're not even in focus. What the fuck is this? You covered up that beautiful architecture? What a gorgeous ceiling. Look at all the design. Look how ornate that is, man. Tear all that, you know, other stuff down. I'm a man, 34 years old, and still collect dolls. Yep, I think I belong here. I mean, it's fine to have an interest, man, but I don't think you could have chose any scarier of a f***ing, you know, kind of doll, right? These are horrifying, man. Every single one of these have a soul trapped in them for sure. These are all haunted. Oh, what did you do to this poor guy? He seems perturbed. I don't think he enjoyed the dye job, man. It's creative, it's funny, it's cute. I don't think he was a fan, you know? I mean, I'm looking at the visual disapproval. The dinners and poultry section is all Gatorade. I mean, yeah, we gotta put it somewhere. We got an extra large shipment. All fun aside, my guess is the power went out for more than 2 hours, so all that food had to be tossed. The Gatorade bottles are holding space in the freezer to make it easier to get it back to temperature now that the power is on. You should never have a big open space in a freezer. Fill it up with 3/4 full water bottles or something similar. Yeah, I can see that, you know. You're putting that kid right in the deep end, huh? Letting Jack Baker introduce her to the family? That's nice of you. He's a good dad. Seems like a perfectly normal thing to leave in front of an apartment building as a free item. Oh, is that handcuffs attached? Well, what's going on there? Is this a demon child? Wow. I mean, the handcuffs aren't even all the way locked. I mean, well, no, those have to be. Those are locked in tight just for a very small wrist. Was this, again, my thought, demon child wasn't eating, you had to do what you had to do? What's going on there? There's a story there. Oh, poor guy. He partied hard, man. Look at that bottle of liquor laying right next to him. That's what happened. Hard day at work, come home, party even harder, but it's not like it used to, man. You're not the same spry kitty cat you used to be. It's gonna take a toll on you, and hey, you're feeling it now, aren't you? Oh, wow. You having a good time there, Hank? This is, normally what anyone over 30 looks like at Disney, because normally you're bringing your kids with you and they want to do everything, I look like this, but it's because I'm not a rides person. You try to send me on Splash Mountain, I'm fucking pushing you off the ride. I'm not doing it. So I understand. This is the Disney look, and this is what happens when you're making magic. Frozen Hispanic, I've seen this photo 1 million times. This isn't a weird image, but this is very sweet. This guy looks like a real fun-loving dad. I love that he's like, oh, it's cold. It's real fun. It's honest. It's innocent. This is what a good dad. Oh, that makes me sad. This is weird, but not in the funny way. Weird in the like, oh, that's tragic that you are in a position that you have to bring your kid to work with you like this. That kid's gonna grow up smelling McDonald's and be none the wiser. It's probably Chick-fil-A, actually. I see the order. I see the menu there. This is Chick-fil-A. I don't think that's much better. But still, man. I wish you had someone to watch your kid for you. That sucks. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's making a martini. That's what's going on. I see. Yeah, he's got the little shaker there, and all of the other paintings are him shaking the hell out of your martini. And he even goes back to being all polite once he's done, because it's still a professional establishment, MILF. Man, I love frogs. And look at all those different kinds of frogs, man. You got like at least 6 different kinds there on the shirt, displaying a wide range. I bought this mug off the internet with no context. Is it from something? Fun frog fact. 6 minutes remain. I don't think this is like I don't think it means anything. This is just a new genre of merchandise. It doesn't mean anything. Just 6 minutes. It's just a fun frog fact. Fun. Oh my God, try saying that 5 times fast. It's just a fun frog fact. 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 What the hell is this? Is this a Nike shiv? I guess you're taking Just Do It a little literally and a little extremely, but I guess that's what that brand's all about, doing things to the extreme. Oh, hell yeah, dude, this is awesome. Are you kidding me? Doing burnouts with the whipped cream? This is sick. This is fun. This isn't, again, not a weird image, but it's fun and creative. That wins in my book. Planet Fitness. But the beast looms. I would never understand things like Planet Fitness doing like pizza days or things like that. I feel like it's very, I know obviously you shouldn't like restrict yourself, have things in moderation, enjoy the foods you want to enjoy. But I don't know, something feels so strange to me about a gym doing like a pizza day, like a really carby, greasy food. I don't know. Maybe if I look at it from the gym's perspective, it's good for like the members, like a little morale thing. Who knows? But I also see this often where there's a gym and then a fast food joint just nearby. It's a test of your will, if you can resist it. Everyone clear room for old man in the center. That's his hot tub. If you want to chill in the J, you got to clear it with him. And all of you did not get permission. That's why you're all not enjoying yourselves. And there's plenty of other hot tubs you could have entered. It looks like he got there first and he just walked in. He made himself at home. That's what I'm choosing to believe. Oh, wow. You might hate it. You might reject it. You might cry and scream and kick, but there's nothing you can do about it, fellas. This is what the prime male physique looks like. Read it and weep. Look at that beautiful arch. A perfect spiral. You should aspire to be like that. Oh, but I don't want to get a hump in my back. Shut up. Oh, hell yeah, dude. What the hell is this? Is this a fucking robot dog that you're using? Cousin Lou. Oh, yeah, there you go. And you're cooking right on top of him because he's just a good cousin like that. He's a real, Cousin Lou's reliable, dude. He's reliable like that. Oh, what the hell happened? I mean, let's be honest. It was only a matter of time before they got stopped, right? I mean, crimes against Pokemon, harassing Ash Ketchum and all of his friends. It was really only a matter of time before this happened. And now you gotta, sort through your belongings, make sure that you're not carrying anything illicit. This is gonna be tough to explain to Giovanni, dude. He's gonna pop a gasket. What the hell is this? Is this a goddamn dime bag of Coke? Not exactly what I meant, but I appreciate your imagination. Oh my God. What the hell happened here? Those look like the shell casings, or the shells. Did they just, what, how did this, I don't think you did you not, I don't think you did it right, son. Those look, I think I don't know how you did it, but you did it wrong, man. I don't know how you accomplished that. Oh, dude. Yeah, sorry, man. Lots of people want to stop you on your way down. You're gonna get into a lot of battles on the way down, but it's worth it, trust me. Gay people allowed, dogs allowed, Babies, get them out of here. We don't want no babies. They make noise and cry. Dogs, polite. Gay people, polite. Babies, impolite. Get them out of here. I understand. I get it. Saliva stone I've dealt with for 2 years worked its way out after getting infected a week ago. Roughly 30 millimeters long and 10 millimeters wide. Came out with a pop after forcing half out. What followed was not pretty and I whited it out a few seconds. Now it's like it never existed. Had 3 days of agonizing pain and not eating. Wow. Yeah, and that thing's fucking gross, man. You betcha. That's yucky looking. Holy fucking shit, that thing's huge. Wow. Yeah, agonizing pain makes sense, man. You gotta get into character. If you're gonna stream, it's like the dudes who stream like the bus driving game, but like if they crash, they react as if it was them, you know, actually driving. It's the same mentality. You just gotta get into the mood of it. I understand. Oh, what the hell, man? Not what I meant by weightlifting. I feel like I've seen this image on Twitter. Impressive that you got that up there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm impressed that you were able, 1, that you got it up there. 2, that you then traveled to the hospital with that in you. That, I think, is very impressive, you know? Because I can't imagine how that would have felt. And hopefully that got out okay. Jesus is my co-pilot and we're cruising for pussy. I don't know if Jesus would have ever done that. I don't know. You think Jesus was a real sound? Think he was a dog? You think that was old Jesus Christ? I don't know. I don't know if that was Jesus. Google boobs. Trust me. You seem like a good Samaritan. I don't think you'd ever lead me astray. I mean, look at that face. That's a trustworthy face. I don't think that guy would ever lead me astray. I trust whatever he's selling, you know? Damn. Look at the smile on his face. He's like, yup, sturdy. Good for you, man. Dude, she's perched on there like a goddamn gargoyle. You guys have a loving relationship to do that. That's some trust. Someone keeps leaving these on a bench near my girlfriend's house. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take a look. Reliance on science eternal. See quantum reality internal. A beautiful rose in all its glory reflects in us God's love story. Truth as a promise made in you. Once seen cannot be undone as untrue. What are the odds of what this meant? Try 1 in 234,256 or 0.00042%. Knowing beyond what's known transcribes miracles in us, Leo. What the f? I can't even begin to decipher the madness that this is. And there's like 8 more of these. We're gonna go down this rabbit hole for a second. And we have another one here. I'm gonna try and read this one. Reliance on science enlightens. Beautiful as a rose. Again, rose having the dots in between each letter like it's an anagram. Reality confirms a morning star, consistently proven it grows. We shall know what we are. Not on nightly news to awaken from the dream. Choose. Back to illusion, exit blue. Truth lies ahead, enter red. And it's just this little like man as well. What the f is going, why is she been chosen though? Do you want to know what you are? That's a fucking horrifying sentence, man. I feel like I know what I am and I don't appreciate you implying that I don't. Oh, here we go. What the hell? Behind dark curtains, still uncertain. Plans for you to lose. Victims of deceivers disguised as believers. Never was about truth. A failing, falling star. Not what you are. A natural scam of reality. Identity denied, a matrix lie alters the real me. Unplug from things left untrue. Quest for the real begins in you. It's like a bundle of keys. Quantum proteins and DNA. A magical awareness points the way. Thy kingdom come illuminates me. Within the body, 4 keys. Okay, so are they saying that like the like path to godhood is inside you and it's 4 keys? Is that what I'm to interpret? 4 keys, 4 chemicals. Thymine, first one codes the body base according to atomic mass. 6225. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon. 4 elements cut precise fall perfectly in place. What is that? Guanine, second chemical base. 4 elements cut, no particle goes to waste. Dude, what the hell is this fight? He's like speaking in limericks and I have no idea what the hell's going on. Cytosine, 3rd chemical key code. 4 elements cut, biological mode. And the 4th base chemical complete, adenine. Elements in place 3, decoded by atom mass, identifies a real me. What the fuck, man? What do you mean? Reliance on science entwines. Double helix strand by design. Of origin and identity described on 50 trillion cells 50 trillion times. God eternal. A living kingdom within cries. Uniquely human, we are the prize. Highest creation revealed in the sun. Soul links to heaven as one. The equation solves itself in one sentence. Numbers equal words equals perfect presence. Assigned message infinity proclaim, and 3 root languages reads the same. Intention of creation, script code writ, echoes through DNA as wisdom within. What the quantum realm sealed, heaven's touch revealed. This guy's f***ing insane. That's the only thing I could assume, right? Reliance on science embrace, numbers into words interface. 4 Hebrew signs set course, YHGV. Keys unlock eternity revealed at source. Universal code and ancient trust, roses gifted in one sentence. The code, retreat back through the blue door, or go where no man has gone before. The who, what, and where life begins. Decipher the Hebrew. Page 8, line 5, first 2 words. Page 3, bottom line, first 3 words. One sentence, one truth, one soul. A holographic piece aware of the whole. Wait, so page 8, line 5, first 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. God eternal? What do you mean? Is that God? Yep. E-T-E-R, God eternal, and then page 3, bottom line. Let's go to page 3. God eternal within the body? Is that what that's saying? What the f does that mean? It appears to summarize a book called The God Code by Greg Braden. Okay, so the God Code is a book that talks about how the words YHWH are written in the DNA of every cell in the human body. And the author of that book used that as an argument to say that we were created by higher intelligence. That is what that is. And but why leave that over and over and over again on someone's bench or like near someone's house, you know? That's the part that I'm not understanding or having an easy time really wrapping my mind around. Like, is this like just someone like, going f***ing nuts and loco? I don't know. I can't even, it's just hard to put your mind around of what the hell they're trying to do with that. That is freaky as fuck, man. Meet the person responsible for your choices, grades, success, parents' divorce, actions, lots of mirrors, making a lot of kids have a real shitty Monday. What the hell's going on here? Are you watching the child? Is this babysitting and you just weren't cut out for the babysitting gig, huh? I understand. I mean, you might return the kid back to the mother. I feel like that's fair. Are you a terrorist? Yes or no? Oh, I didn't think anyone, I didn't know it was gonna be a pop quiz. I didn't study. But is this a trick question, American? What's going on? Okay, this is a little scandalous. They're in a full embraced kiss, but let's not ignore the little caressing on the businessman. Is he in on the action too, or is this an inviting caress? Are you saying, hey there, mister, there's room in this party for 3. Dog dug this up on the beach. Oh, you know what? This isn't really weird to me. This looks like one of these like artisanal, like you'd get this at like Hobby Lobby for like $8. I had to make up a price. I don't know how much how much these go for. Yeah, probably, I don't know. This doesn't, you know what else it kind of looks like? Looks like that one fella, the one you returned the slab. Oh, hell yeah. I don't understand, like, okay, I know a lot of the time with the weird image subs, it's like, oh, isn't this strange? But you can appreciate that this is like well designed and funny. You know what I mean? Like the fish blade, oh, this is sweet. This is cool. This would be fun to have in the house as like an art piece, you know? Appalachian family had blue skin. Was that Fugate family? Were known as the Blue Fugates. Their blue skin was caused by a recessive blood disorder and inbreeding. Wow. The last blue Fugate was born in 1975. Holy shit, yeah, they were all blue. Oh, this guy means no harm. Why is this in weird images? He's just he's a well-meaning guy. You know, he's hanging out on his boat like any one of us would, enjoying a peaceful day out on the water. Why are we bothering this guy? I think this guy's fine. Hey, man. Busted, buddy. We found your secret stash. Is this where you've been going when no one's looking, huh? When you think that no one's looking at you, this is where you go to take a load off, huh, buddy? Busted. Capital B, busted. Got like 10 bones down there. And, well, as is the life, man, they decided that that wasn't a good enough eating receptacle. They destroyed it. Now you gotta clean it. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a kick in the nuts, buddy? And he's gonna stand right on top of you too to make sure you get it all. You know, you don't want any glass left in the food. They're gonna make sure you do a good job cleaning their mess for them. What is it? Why are there so many like photos here of animals getting into trouble? These aren't weird images. This is just like the average experience of an animal owner, especially if you're a cat owner. This is in the training manual. You know, this is just something that is going to happen and you have to accept it. You have to accept, like, you know, it comes free like Uno on the Xbox. And that's a perfect circle though. I mean, that cat's got a bit of an artistic flair. Good for them. Okay, what the hell am I looking at here? It is, oh, fun. Real fun. It's like a VGA cable, but it's just a housing to put your lightning port in. That's cute. Again though, this isn't really a weird image. This is just a fun, silly product. You gotta, okay, if it's in weird image subs, it's gotta baffle me. It's gotta be bizarre. This isn't bizarre. Dang kids, always on my lawn. Wish they'd keep their distance. Oh, well, Grandpa, that wasn't necessarily a Grandpa, I think that's gonna cause you more problems than it does solutions. We live in the middle of nowhere, miles and miles to the next house. This was on our gate camera last night. Oh, what? What? Dude, and it's a fucking like 100 degrees. You see that? 111 degrees Fahrenheit out there for them when that was taken. They're living in hell. And the scariest thing about living in the middle of fucking nowhere is seeing someone else. This is mind-bogglingly frightening. I don't even think boggingly is a word. I made it up because it was so damn scary. And I'm looking at the post and there's another dude with a headlamp. So maybe they're looking for something? I don't know. It doesn't look like they're bothering anybody. So maybe they're out looking for something. With how hot it is, maybe there's like a scorpion or some other kind of creature that lives in real hot environments that they're looking for. I don't know. I don't think it's anything too like spooky or malicious. It's just bizarre to see late at night. Yep, the scary thing about being deep in the woods miles away from anyone is seeing someone else. 100%. That's like, you, I can't think of anything scarier. Unless they were like staring at the camera. Oh, I would have shat my pants. The hell am I looking at here? All right, they went through a portal, it looks like. I don't think that's something they could have, is that allowed to happen? I didn't know. Is that okay? How does this impact the equation? I found a small shellless egg on the ground. I accidentally dropped it. Whoa, what the hell? Well, someone ate all the shell. They wanted just the calcium from the eggshell. Oh, and there you go. Yeah, there's the drop. That's heartbreaking. It was a cool egg and then you ruined it. How did this happen? You know what I'm pretty sure it is? Just like looking at it and making a wild guess. Did the chicken that laid that have like a calcium deficiency or something? I can imagine that's what would happen, right? I don't know, maybe it was like an old bird or something. It 100% is a chicken egg, but yeah, no, I think that's just like a calcium deficiency of why it didn't have any shell. Why the egg ain't got no shell on it. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Rip the damn, what is this? Will this go to a catheter? Rip the damn catheter out, the old man. Oh God, I could just, and it wasn't gentle either. Look how it's hanging out. That's at least 2 floors up. Poor guy. Oh, I've seen this before. I've seen this in this subreddit before. This isn't a weird image. This is just fun. I really think people need to realign what they think a weird image is, because this isn't weird. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of seeing people go, oh, look at this weird image, and it's just cool art. Come on. Eye injury causes man's iris to collapse. Holy fucking shit. I feel like I've seen this before too, but god damn. Per the Google, it can cause blurred or double vision and light sensitivity, but not blindness, which is really fascinating. For your iris to just fucking give up and you could still see out of it. Holy shit, man. I can't imagine living like that. Nice, man. I get it, dude. I'm especially sympathizing right now where I live in the States. It's like 91 degrees as I record this. I have like 4 fans going on. It is hot. I couldn't imagine it being so hot and you having no air conditioning that you just have the like the implication of a fan, like by drawing it. Do you think that's like, you're so delirious that it's working? Is that what's going on? Well, ma'am, is it cold out? I mean, I guess you're just happy to see me, right? Tired of being fat and ugly? Just be ugly. Welcome to 24 Fitness. Oh, thanks. They can fix at least one of those problems. And they live right next to, to a plastic surgery place. Maybe you can get them both fixed. Hey, a spooky ghost? Dude, I don't understand why. Okay, I know I keep like, rambling about it, but these aren't weird images, man. This is like cute animals. This is not... Some of these have genuinely been like odd, like the trail cam and the blue family. That was weird and was cool to learn about. This isn't weird. This is just a cat in a sheet, man. There's a ghost. Why is this weird? See, now that's funnier. That's a little weirder, They had to make sure that the most important part of the head was safe. That's what the hard hat's for. I don't know if you knew. Nice. And again, I've seen this one before. This might be a fashion statement in the making. You never know. You never know what the next breakout fashion trend could be. It could be this. They could be breaking the mold and you would be none the wiser, but you're judging and you're hating for why. You never know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, lady. Getting the pose just right too. I mean, shit. Everyone jokes, oh, return to monkey, but when someone's actually about it, when someone actually returns to monkey, you're speechless. Let her live. Things I hate. 1, vandalism. 2, irony. 3, lists. Very nice. Very funny sign, man. I'm sure you got pissed when you saw this then. Oh, what the hell is going on here? What, you guys are all part of the same team, really? I think you guys should team up on the, on what is that? The tangy pickle Doritos? That's not part of the club. They think they're part of the club, but they're not. They're not. If you guys get the sweet and spicy chili on your team, unstoppable. It's like adding a real heavy hitter to your roster. I think you would take out all the other non-good flavors. Like the hot mustard would be completely obliterated. When I grow up, I want to be, let's see, a mommy, a daddy of the house. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a mommy, a baker. I want to be a police officer, a pilot, a doctor to make everyone feel better. What about you, Benny? What do you want to be? A taco? Well, we all bring joy in our own ways, Ben. And if the way you feel like you're going to bring joy to the world is, a hard corn shell with lettuce and pico and meat of their choice and sour cream, then more power to you, man. You could be a taco when you grow up. Maybe a Taco Bell, even. Damn, son. Werewolf, god damn. I love right after the shower too, so all the hair looks really weird, damn, man. Have you ever, okay. You know what's, the leg hair is fine on one end. You know what's really getting me? The hairy ass foot and toes. This is full ogre hair, man. This is like Raid Boss hairy. Not a fan, man. Wax it off, why don't you? All diseases available. Really? And diseases like paneer masala and paneer butter masala and mixed veg? I can have all those diseases? Dude, so many choices. Oh, do I gotta choose just one? Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was the intended vision. I know the MCU and Marvel Comics really took Iron Man a different direction, but if you ask me, the real Iron Man is over on the left. That is what he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be an ironing-based superhero who their arch villain was creases and clothes. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. And I'm dropping some real superhero lore on you, dude. God damn. Dude, they found your mama's bathing suit. Sorry, that was a little too funny. I started coughing. Love the lady pondering it like, damn, yo mama really is so fat. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Why is this a weird image? What about this is weird? This is just a LAN party. Sorry, are LAN parties weird now? Are we, do we reach a point where people don't know what a LAN party is? And what am I going crazy or something? This isn't weird. This isn't even the one where it's like the kid duct taped to the ceiling. Like that was a weird one. This is just a regular ass LAN party with a bunch of nerds. There's nothing weird about this. This was completely normal for them. Let them have fun, man. What the hell? It's almost like he's a ghost, but I took a picture with him. What the hell? He's that busy. He only had time for the picture, not for the reflection, you know? That's what happens when you're a real busy guy. Hell yeah, man. I love that this is just the guy who's like real life Peter as well. Had the face mask to keep it up, right? You gotta live the gimmick wrestling style. You never break kayfabe, do you? Oh, they're all dreaming. They're all having a good night's sleep, but the Pinky's dreaming about a sharp corner. Oh, dude, having the same dream again? God. You can't become a master trainer if you don't do drugs. Really? Sorry, are you saying that to become a master trainer, I have to do hard drugs, Ash? But what do you mean? What do you mean by that, Ash? I'm a little confused, man. This messaging doesn't feel like you, Ash Ketchum. Attention, please. Thank you for your attention. Well, you're quite welcome. I like that you asked nicely. You said please. Manners are very important to me, and I'm glad that, you know, I could give you that little bit of attention. I care about the environment. So do I, but I hate soggy straws. So true. And you know what? It looks like the care about the environment side is winning, so less people, you know, hate soggy straws than those who don't mind it if it means being good to the environment. I go one step further. I just take the lid off and drink straight from the cup. I don't need to have a soggy straw, and I'm not gonna subject myself to that if I can avoid it. You know what I mean? What the hell is this? Oh, it's trash bags for the raccoon. And a little possum in the back. I see that. They're hanging out there too. It's the trash gang and their favorite, you know, pastime. Oh, sorry, is it saying creak or is it like a door creak? It's gotta be a door creak, even though it's a speech bubble. Wait. We did all that we could, but the surgery was a success. No, why? Why did this happen, doctor? Dude, you gotta meet that quota. You're not bringing in enough people to the great beyond, dude. You're gonna lose your job. Oh, that's fuck off. All right, my bad. Sorry about that. I thought maybe I could ask for directions here, but I see that we're not friendly people. I understood. Oh, that's fucking awesome. This is a weird image. It meets the criteria being like, huh? But I love what they did here. That's a fun aesthetic. This is cool. I don't know who the hell would wear this, but this is dope. Danger. Water and swimming pool. Oh, thank goodness. I almost jumped in. God, I could have slipped. I need to sniff your ass. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Oh, wow. Well, if the doctor says it, then I guess it has to happen, right? I don't want to go against Doc's orders. Oh no, what's going on here? All the toothpick, is that to stop you from fooling around in there, man? Were you a little soil disruptor? Yeah, I get the vibe. I get the vibe that you were, you know, unkind to the soil and strewing it about the house, and they had to come up with something to stop you. And this is like anti-bird spikes, man. These were in my Amazon package. I ordered a dresser, and these were packed inside with all of the pieces. The hell? Oh my God, that's like a fucking shitload of gift cards. Were these loaded? I work at Amazon. Most likely someone trying to steal them and realized they can't be activated until just before packing into correct order. So they hid and packed them into another order. Oh, so they were, it was an attempted thievery. I imagine that those are worthless, but I mean, you know, now you have a bunch of card stock, right? Not card stock, what am I thinking? Now you have a bunch of cards in case you want to fill, you know, charge one up, now you have the option. Birthday gifts for ages. Oh, dude, why are your eyes wide open, man? What's going on? What are you looking at? Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I think he might be on the wrong side of the road then. I understand your concern entirely there, kitty. Little Mr. Meow Meow. I would be concerned too. Tell him to get on the other lane. This area is under constant video surveillance. Did you mean just that area specifically? Because I could see that. Everywhere else, if I wanted to steal, free range or you know, or free reign, you know what I mean? But that one area, trust me, I'm not stealing that sticker. It's going nowhere, man. That's all yours. Hell yeah. That's a fun tattoo. That's silly. I don't know. Is this No, because Sisyphus rolled the boulder up. I don't know who this is supposed to be, but that's fun. This is a fun little party tattoo, right? That's silly. I went into a estate sale today and they have a toilet in the kitchen. Well, you never know. You never know when you might need one of those. This could be really handy for them and you're out here being a hater. So I would recommend you take that negativity and you transplant it somewhere else because I don't think it's very worthwhile here, man. I don't think this level of negativity is doing them any sort of good. And you just want to be a hater for fun and pleasure? Oh, hell yeah. This is a fantastic photo. They're recreating I don't remember. It's some sort of holy photo. But this is great. We should see more people should have fun like this. This is very silly. Hell yeah, kid. Picture perfect frog. Dude, you ever like the whimsy of just being a kid and having fun with shadows? This is great. He's having a great time. What the hell is going on here, Harris? Anyone question your profile picture there in the class, or are they just, or what, your Zoom background? Are they just letting it fly? No one wants to bring it up. That's awkward.